2026 Missouri DMV Motorcycle Permit Test 1225 questions and complete answers. Question 1. Your lane position should do all of the following, except Option A. Increase your ability to see and be seen. Option B. Avoid other drivers' blind spots. Option C. Avoid surface hazards. Option D. Prevent access to an escape route. The correct answer is option D. Prevent access to an escape route. Explanation. A properly chosen lane position should provide a number of benefits, including an increased ability to see others and to be seen. It should help you avoid wind blasts, other drivers' blind spots, and surface hazards. Your lane position should discourage other drivers from trying to share your lane and provide you with an escape route, should a hazard arise. Question 2. When riding, you should Option A. Always scan the road ahead and anticipate potential risks. Option B. Focus on the controls, including the speedometer, rather than the road. Option C. Not be concerned with hazards, because hazards are minimal on the roadway. Option D. Always look ahead, but try not to look for hazards. The correct answer is option A. Always scan the road ahead and anticipate potential risks. Explanation. When riding, always look well ahead of your vehicle to help you anticipate potential hazards. Doing this will help you react to hazards before meeting them. Question 3. Where is the greatest potential for conflict between a motorcycle and other traffic? Option A. Intersections. Option B. Highways. Option C. Parking lots. Option D. Residential areas. The correct answer is option A. Intersections. Explanation. The greatest potential for conflict between your motorcycle and other traffic is at intersections. Be extra alert when riding somewhere where another vehicle may cross in front of your path of travel. Question 4. The best way to stop quickly is to Option A. Use the front brake only. Option B. Use the rear brake first. Option C. Throttle down and use the front brake. Option D. Use both brakes simultaneously. The correct answer is option D. Use both brakes simultaneously. Explanation. To stop quickly, apply both brakes at the same time. Apply the brakes firmly and do not panic if the brakes lock. Question 5. If your motorcycle starts to wobble, it is best to Option A. Downshift. Option B. Accelerate. Option C. Grip the handlebars firmly and close the throttle gradually. Option D. Gradually apply your brakes. The correct answer is option C. Grip the handlebars firmly and close the throttle gradually. Explanation. Do not try to accelerate out of a wobble because doing so will only make the motorcycle more unstable. Instead, grip the handlebars firmly, slow down by gradually closing the throttle, move your weight as far forward and downward as possible, and pull off the road as soon as you can. Avoid applying the brakes, as this may also worsen the wobble. Question 6. Most crashes happen. Option A. Far from home. Option B. On short trips. Option C. On long rides. Option D. Several hours into the ride. The correct answer is option B. On short trips. Explanation. Most crashes happen on trips that are shorter than 5 miles, just a few minutes after the rider starts out. Question 7. When riding at night you should Option A. Increase your speed. Option B. Decrease your following distance. Option C. Use the vehicle in front of you to help see. Option D. Wear tinted glasses. The correct answer is option C. Use the vehicle in front of you to help see. Explanation. To reduce the risk of a collision when riding at night, be sure to reduce your speed and increase your following distance. Use the headlights of vehicles ahead of you to see farther down the road. You should always be flexible about your lane position, especially when riding at night. Question 8. When approaching an uneven surface, such as a bump or pothole, you should rise slightly off of your seat. Option A. So you can jump off the motorcycle if you need to. Option B. So your legs can absorb the shock. Option C. So other drivers can see you better. Option D. So you can get a better view of the uneven surface. The correct answer is option B. So your legs can absorb the shock. Explanation. When riding over an uneven surface, rising off of your seat will allow your joints to absorb some of the force of impact. This will make it less likely that the impact of the surface will throw you off of the motorcycle. Question 9. When riding, goggles. Option A, protect your eyes, but not the rest of your face. Option B, protect your face, but not your eyes. Option C, are not as effective at protecting your eyes as eyeglasses. Option D, are not effective in providing any protection. The correct answer is option A. Protect your eyes, but not the rest of your face. Explanation. Goggles can provide protection for your eyes, but only a face shield can protect your entire face. Eyeglasses are not an adequate substitute for either goggles or a face shield. Question 10. If your rear wheel locks while braking, you should. Option A, release the brake until the rear tire regains traction. Then reapply the brake. Option B, release the brake and only engage the front brake. Option C, keep it locked until the motorcycle comes to a stop. Option D, release the brake and coast to a stop. The correct answer is option C. Keep it locked until the motorcycle comes to a stop. Explanation. If your rear wheel locks while braking, do not release the brake. Instead, keep it locked until you come to a full stop. Question 11. When riding in a group, inexperienced riders should ride. Option A, in the front of the group. Option B, right behind the leader. Option C, at the back of the group. Option D, wherever they are most comfortable. The correct answer is option B, right behind the leader. Explanation. When riding in a group, inexperienced riders should ride just behind the leader near the front of the group. This allows more experienced riders to keep an eye on them from the back of the group. Question 12. If another driver is following you too closely, it is best to: Option A, not worry about them. Option B, change lanes and let them pass. Option C, speed up. Option D, get off the roadway. The correct answer is option B. Change lanes and let them pass. Explanation. The best way to deal with a tailgater is to get them in front of you. If you can do so safely, change lanes and let them pass. Increasing your speed may only encourage the driver to tailgate you at a higher speed. Question 13. When crossing angled railroad tracks, it is usually safest to approach the tracks. Option A, by proceeding straight within your lane. Option B, at a 45-degree angle. Option C, at a 90-degree angle. Option D, at a fast speed. The correct answer is option A, by proceeding straight within your lane. Explanation. In general, it is safest to simply proceed straight in your lane when crossing angled railroad tracks. Turning to approach tracks at a right angle can be dangerous because it may send you traveling into another lane. Question 14. Reflective clothing should: Option A, never be worn. Option B, be worn only during the day. Option C, be worn only at night. Option D, be worn day and night. The correct answer is option D, be worn day and night. Explanation. Most motorcycle crashes occur in broad daylight. Increasing your visibility by wearing bright colors and reflective materials is a good idea at all times. Question 15. When approaching a blind intersection with a stop sign, riders should: Option A, stop at the stop sign then proceed through the intersection. Option B, ignore the stop sign and move forward to get a better look. Option C, stop at the stop sign before moving forward to improve their view of cross traffic. Option D, proceed through the intersection without stopping. The correct answer is option C, stop at the stop sign before moving forward to improve their view of cross traffic. Explanation. When approaching a blind intersection that is controlled by a stop line or stop sign, you must first stop where indicated. You may then edge forward and stop again just short of where the cross traffic lane meets your lane. From that position, lean your body forward and look around buildings, parked cars, or bushes to see if anything is approaching. Make sure your front wheel stays out of the crossroad while you are looking. Question 16. Riding alongside another rider. Option A, allows you to maximize the surface of the road. Option B, should be avoided because it limits your escape routes. Option C, allows you to communicate with one another. Option D, makes it easier for other motorists to pass. The correct answer is option B, should be avoided because it limits your escape routes. Explanation. You should not ride alongside another motorcyclist because doing so will limit both of your possible routes of escape if you encounter a hazard. Question 17. When riding in a group, the best riding formation is generally Option A, pairs. Option B, a staggered formation. Option C, a single file line. Option D, a pyramid formation. The correct answer is option B, a staggered formation. Explanation. A staggered formation is generally best when riding in a group. You should move into a single file line when turning, riding in a curve, or entering or exiting a highway. Question 18. To increase your line of sight when preparing to pass another vehicle on its left, you should Option A, ride in the left portion of your lane. Option B, ride in the right portion of your lane. Option C, ride in the center portion of your lane. Option D, try to stand up on your motorcycle. The correct answer is option A, ride in the left portion of your lane. Explanation. When preparing to pass another vehicle on its left, you should ride in the left portion of your lane. This will increase your line of sight and make you more visible to oncoming traffic. Question 19. When in traffic, motorcycles need Option A, much less distance to stop than cars. Option B, less distance to stop than cars. Option C, as much distance to stop as cars. Option D, more distance to stop than cars. The correct answer is option C, as much distance to stop as cars. Explanation. In traffic, a motorcycle needs as much distance to stop as a car does. Question 20. How can you discourage another vehicle from sharing your lane? Option A, ride in the middle of your lane. Option B, ride in the left portion of your lane. Option C, ride in the right portion of your lane. Option D, swerve from side to side in your lane. The correct answer is option A, ride in the middle of your lane. Explanation. To discourage automobile drivers from trying to share your lane, ride in the center portion of the lane. Question 21. Which of the following is not a good way for a rider to increase their visibility? Option A, wearing proper clothing. Option B, using their headlight at all times. Option C, using their turn signals. Option D, waving at other drivers. The correct answer is option D, waving at other drivers. Explanation. To make yourself visible to other road users, you should wear brightly colored clothing with reflective materials, use your headlight at all times, and use your signals and brake light properly. Question 22. It is difficult for other motorists to see motorcycles at night. To make up for that, a motorcycle rider should Option A, reduce their speed when riding at night. Option B, sound their horn repeatedly when riding at night. Option C, not ride at night. Option D, stay directly in front of another vehicle to be seen in their headlights when riding at night. The correct answer is option A, reduce their speed when riding at night. Explanation. Strategies for safely riding at night include reducing your speed, increasing your following distance, using the lights of the car ahead to help see farther down the road, using your high beam headlight unless following or meeting another vehicle, and being flexible about your lane position. Question 23. When passing a vehicle, Option A, you may exceed the speed limit until the pass is complete. Option B, you may disregard no passing zone markings if the pass was started in a passing zone. Option C, you may pass on the shoulder. Option D, you must complete the pass within the posted speed limits and within a legal passing zone. The correct answer is option D. You must complete the pass within the posted speed limits and within a legal passing zone. Explanation. Passes must be completed within posted speed limits. Only pass where it is safe and legal to do so. Question 24. If your motorcycle starts to wobble, you should Option A, gradually brake. Option B, accelerate. Option C, grip the handlebars firmly and close the throttle gradually. Option D, downshift. The correct answer is option C. Grip the handlebars firmly and close the throttle gradually. Explanation. Do not try to accelerate out of a wobble because doing so will only make the motorcycle more unstable. Instead, grip the handlebars firmly, slow down by gradually closing the throttle, move your weight as far forward and downward as possible, and pull off the road as soon as you can. Avoid applying the brakes, as this may also worsen the wobble. Question 25. A motorcycle with a sidecar Option A, cannot tip over. Option B, can tip over if making a turn too fast. Option C, is designed to take corners at any speed. Option D, should not be used for loading items. The correct answer is option B, can tip over if making a turn too fast. Explanation. Even with 3 wheels on the ground, a sidecar can tip over if it is being turned too sharply or is moving too fast for a corner.